So welcome back to My Neighbor Mothman.
Hello.
I started this a little different.
Do we want to put it up there so we can see chat if anyone comes
I
in?
don't have my Xbox hooked up over
Oh,
there,
okay.
so I can't.
All right.
But
I mean, it's not like
I'll
usual.
see if chat occurs over there, and
Oh,
I'll
okay.
check my phone or something.
All right.
But we're at the last 2 weekends for episodes, I think, right?
What's today?
Today's the 18th
So 18.
that we're recording this on.
Yeah. So like this is our Christmas episode.
Yeah, this will go up on the 20th, and then the next one will go up on 27th.
Yeah. So this is the Christmas episode.
So we've got our holiday lights going for those who
and we're in our holiday outfits.
We're in our holiday outfits. It's definitely not like 65 degrees outside.
We're in very different outfits. Yeah. I'm realizing.
I'm in like running shorts and a tank top, and you're in a hoodie and pants with a beanie.
I say yeah.
I also have slippers on, but
yeah,
that's more of a they're soft.
I'm gonna give myself some nice slippers for Christmas.
Yeah, these are like Dr. Scholl's ones.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, got a pretty hefty check from my grandparents for Christmas.
Excellent.
Went and put it in the ATM. ATM ate it.
Oh.
So I called.
Yeah.
I called Bank of America and I said, hey, just deposited this check and it just ate it. How quickly do you think I can get that money?
Yeah.
And they're like, 3 to 4 business days. They're like, oh, was it, $50, $100? I was like, no, it was a good bit more than that.
Yeah.
And they were like, oh, it might take a little bit longer. And I was like, okay, what does that mean? Because I'd really like that money.
Yeah.
I was like, if I knew this would happen, I would have just waited a day and gone into the bank to do this. And they're like, no clue, man. Sorry. And I was like, what do you mean, no clue?
No, you got to give me an answer. That's your job.
So I just keep checking the message center every day, and it just says they're researching the claim.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, dog, they got cameras.
Yeah.
You can watch me put that check in that machine.
Yeah, we could watch you panic as it.
It wasn't even panic because
No.
it had been such a day. So like I put it in, and it kicked the check back out.
Yeah.
And then it just like the screen went blank, and I was like, oh, okay. It was like maybe like I just had it in wrong, so I put it in again. And then as it accepted the check, it said, we have returned your check. Please try again later. And then it just popped up with, we cannot process this check at the time, and it printed out a receipt and it was like, please call this number.
Oh.
And I looked at it and I just laid my head down on my steering wheel, and I just sat there for probably 10 minutes, just not moving. And I picked it up, and Audrey was like, can we go get acai bowls? And I was like, I don't care. I was like, nothing matters to me anymore.
Just full like whatever.
Yeah. And then the next night I called to like check on it, and that's when they were telling me that like they couldn't give me an estimate. And I was trying to cook dinner at the time, and then Audrey got home. She was like, "Do you want to help with dinner?" I was like, I do not care. Like, I was like, if you like you seasoning this chicken and putting it in the oven for me, that will save me an entire 30 seconds. Last thing on my mind.
Yeah.
But I have a new favorite snack.
Oh yeah, what's that?
It is a peanut butter that's infused with honey.
Oh.
On cinnamon graham crackers.
Okay. I have a new bit for this week.
Okay.
It's a new bi-weekly bit.
Is it me talking about all of my troubles and my favorite snacks?
It's not. It's not on this either.
Oh.
I wrote it down on paper because it came to me while I was.
That looks like some thick paper.
Some high quality paper here. We don't cheap out at My Neighbor Mothman.
What was that? Is that cardstock? Is that a paper?
Oh yeah, cardstock's like what that N7
paper.
thing's on down there in the last cubby.
Oh, okay.
So this is my brain at the moment when I wrote this down called the race for second place.
Okay.
And this is our bi-weekly check-in on who's in second place for listeners by country.
Oh. Okay.
Because obviously,
Does it change a lot?
It does.
Oh, okay.
The second and third place and like the top 3 or 4 change pretty often outside of one. Number 1 is the U.S. at 86%,
Yes, sir, baby.
86% USA.
You said 86%?
86%.
That's a lot.
I only wrote down like the
Uh-oh.
top 4 just because.
Uh-oh.
Hang on, it's still recording.
Uh-oh.
I don't know if that just. This still has data. I think we're still okay.
Okay. Maybe it was just a Hulu problem?
Maybe Hulu had a problem. That's fine. Hulu can have a problem.
Take that, Hulu.
Yeah. But so in second place currently is the UK at 3%. I know. It's
why?
It's a tough one. We speak the same language. So that is a lot of what is going on. Also, we tend to cover their nonsense. They have a lot of silly nonsense happening.
Yeah, they do, because it's a silly country.
And we call them out a lot, so that might be.
It's not even we. It's just me.
You, yeah.
I just hate that place.
So these are in order. They're all at 2%,
Okay.
and these are the next 3.
Wait, what's UK at?
UK's at 3%. Sorry.
Okay, I think you said that.
Yeah.
I just wasn't listening because I was.
Australia
rage.
is at 2%.
Okay.
Because again,
We cover a lot of.
we cover a
Australian
lot.
stuff.
They're also silly as a country.
I'm not taking that stance.
They got all those
Not taking that
scary
stance.
animals.
You're not getting me to take that stance.
Come on. Canada.
I love me some
There's
Canada.
There's a lot. If you notice, our top three countries there all speak English as a primary
Well,
language.
hey, that makes sense.
A version of it at least. And then Switzerland is our 4th place for this 2 weeks. We've also crossed 3,000 listens across our podcast.
That's what we call an epic gamer moment.
Epic gamer.
Cue the
moment.
dance lights.
Yeah, they're going. I can change them,
Beep,
but
beep, beep,
turn them on
beep, 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 beep. What?
because he has a switch and he dances. He's got an on switch. He's a toy. I'm talking about Roswell the toy.
I looked at the wrong place to spike the camera.
Yeah. Just looked at the computer.
I just looked where I see us. You heard it here first. Levi Carver, 2021. Turn him on. He's just a toy.
Yep, there you go. That's what I said.
It is what he said.
Okay. I was making sure we're still working.
Good. I wanted to make sure everyone heard what you said.
So that leads me into
Wait.
Yes.
I'm Zachary.
Oh, I'm Levi.
Okay, go ahead.
That leads me into the options.
The options.
I have 2 options. I did 2 for this.
Ooh.
Because in researching one, I found something more.
It seems to happen a lot.
Yeah.
I'm going to put my microphone to the window just because some ASMR.
Yeah, get some rain ASMR.
It's raining.
I'll turn the fucking sensitivity way the fuck up and catch all of it. Turn the noise gate off.
I haven't been sleeping. My sensitivity's turned all the way up.
So I have Bell Snickle.
Okay. That I came across that one doing my research.
And in that, I found the Champions of St. Nicholas.
I do not give a shit about Bell Snickle. You tell me about the Champions of St. Nicholas right fucking now.
Excellent. Bell Snickle is in this article.
Okay. He's also in The Office.
Yeah, that's why I picked that one, because I was like, oh, it's a pretty, yeah. But Champions of St. Nicholas sounds like a mobile, battle royale.
No, it doesn't. It sounds
a snowball fight.
It sounds like a game that would advertise to me while I'm trying to play Phase 10 on my phone.
It's like a highly cinematic trailer too.
Yes.
It's full CG and where did you get this budget?
Yeah. Dude, I'm so far into Phase 10 on my phone right now. Like 60 levels into that.
Jeez.
Bright colors.
So the Champions of St. Nicholas are a group of closely related figures who accompany St. Nicholas throughout the territories formerly in the Holy Roman Empire. So this goes back a ways to the Holy Roman Empire.
It also kind of sounds like an Overwatch
Yeah,
like Christmas expansion.
it
pass.
does. It does. These characters act as the opposite of Santa for the most part.
Oh,
Yeah. There's a league of evil Santas.
I thought these were gonna be like Santa's good buddies.
No. You would think, right?
Oh man, I'm even more enticed.
These are like the Legion of Doom for Santa.
Nice. This is like the kids next door if
Yeah.
adults are Santa. Wait.
I like the going around the. There's no way to prove that I wasn't a kids next door agent because they wipe your memory of it.
I'm too stupid to have done that.
Uh
Also, I think I'm developing dyslexia.
oh, I've had it.
Is it possible to develop dyslexia in adulthood?
I mean, maybe. I'm no doctor.
It's either that or I'm just getting stupid.
Ugh.
All right, go ahead. Tell me about your evil doers.
Yeah. So for the most part, before Christianity got involved with them,
Good.
they were kind of like benevolent or like just a little malicious. Like,
Okay.
they're gonna fuck with you a little bit, right?
Yeah, like feels like what most pagan things were.
Yeah.
Like, hey, we're gonna goof and gaff on you a little
Yeah.
bit.
But once we got like Christianity involved, things got a little more punishment-y because they like doing
Yeah.
that. They like doing that to things. And it also leads. This also all leads to how we got elves into this. This is a bit of a mess of an article here I have. But so the association with the Christmas gift bringer with elves has parallels in English and Scandinavian folklore, and is how we pulled that into Santa has elves.
Okay. Speaking of elves,
Yeah.
a dude that hosts a Dungeons and Dragons podcast I listened to watched the Santa Claus last night and was all over Twitter about it, and has a conspiracy now that Santa Claus's death in the Santa Claus was an inside job.
Oh.
Because apparently there's a scene where Tim Allen and his family are out doing something before Santa Claus dies, and apparently there's just an elf in the background. So
Just back there waiting.
yeah.
Oh.
So he went on like a 14 tweet thread about how Santa Claus's death in the Santa Claus, which came out I think 20 years ago, was an inside job.
Yeah.
That's all I got. Go ahead, move on.
No, you're good. So there's a bunch of these all over the place. Germany and Austria, you really like making these.
Yeah, I do.
Like, hey, we're gonna punish kids. Let's make a new one. I found a lot of cool ones. So apparently, looking at this, it looks like we were more closely right with our first assumptions of the champions of St. Nicholas. Often subject of winter poems and tales, the champions travel with St. Nicholas, carrying often with them a rod, sometimes a stick, and in modern times, often a broom and a sack. They're sometimes dressed in black rags, wearing blackface. There it is. I knew it was going to get there eventually. It always does. It always leads back. In many contemporary portrayals, the champions are like more sinister looking Santa, as opposed to like their own character.
You're kind of taking me on a roller coaster on what these things are.
Yeah.
Because at first I thought they were friends, and then they were enemies, and now they're just racist.
Yes. I have like photos in here too that I pulled from that. And yeah, it's like there's people doing like authentic costume, and it's like that's a dude in blackface. There's a lot of this that's pretty messed up.
Hey man, it doesn't. It's 2021. It doesn't get too much worse.
So I have a couple of them here that we can talk about that are the champions of St. Nicholas. We have Next Ruprecht
Oh boy, oh boy.
from Germany.
Tell me about him.
I have Bell Snickel, of course, from Germany. And then there's like Zwarte Piet and Perry Frautard. And then there was one that I didn't do that was some lady who cuts your belly if you're bad.
Ooh, you should have told me about them.
I almost did that one. I was like, there's not enough here.
Hey, I don't know if you pronounced it right, but the accent on that last one, real good.
Yeah, sure. I don't know.
Real good as a white man from America.
Like the E has like a accent on it, but not like a forward accent, a backward accent. I don't know what that is.
I don't even know how to tell
French.
the difference.
It's a French person on here.
What's our stance on France?
Neutral?
Yeah.
I'm pretty neutral on France.
I feel like I've taken a hard stance.
You should be harder stance against France because of all the cheese.
It's fine. I mean, like, cheese is good.
Yeah.
My body just doesn't
like it. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, my body likes it. If anything, it likes it too much. It's like we can't get rid of this.
We need it. We need it in us.
We're just gonna leave this whole. That's a problem for your stomach, not me. Your mouth. I kind of lost it.
Yeah,
kind of lost the bit.
So
there.
let's go. We'll go Next Ruprecht. Which translates to farmhand Rupert, or servant Rupert, is the companion of St. Nicholas, and tradition holds that he was a man with a long beard, wearing fur or covered in pea straw. Don't know what that is. I'm assuming that's something that you weave together.
Out of pea?
Probably out of a type of straw.
Pea?
Type
this
of grass.
He's got a piss kink.
He's got a piss. I don't know.
This guy's Santa.
Carries a long staff and a bag of ashes. And wears little bells on his clothes.
Oh, like a little kitty cat.
Yeah. According to tradition, he asks children whether they know their prayers. If they do, they receive apples, nuts, and gingerbread. If they do not, he beats the children with his bag of ashes. Which honestly, probably not.
I say it doesn't. It depends.
Here's a bag of sand. I'm gonna hit you with a bag of sand.
Yeah. But if it's it depends on how tightly woven that bag is, how bad that's gonna hurt you.
If it's like a crappy burlap sack and it like eats all the impact.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like if it's like a bag that's not well made and they hit you and just sand explodes out of it, you're fine. If it's tightly woven and he's just swinging pounds of sand at you, it's going to hurt.
In more modern versions of the story, he
has a gun.
Yeah, he gives naughty children lumps of coal, sticks, and stones. Well-behaved children receive sweets from Saint Nick.
Did you ever get coal as a kid?
Nah.
Yeah,
I got coal-shaped candy once.
Nope, I got a piece of coal once as a child.
Like coal or like charcoal?
Coal.
Cool.
No, I threw it into the woods.
Yeah, it's a rock.
I was mad.
Yeah. I got you a rock for Christmas.
My grandparents showed up,
burn it all in one place.
They said, "Here's this cardboard box that's filled with bod and a rock." And I said, "I'm gonna do what a man that wears bod would do, and I'm gonna throw this thing very far." My grandparents kept bod in business.
Middle school kept bod in business. It still does.
Is it still in business?
I think so.
You keep going.
Listen, I'll let you know this. Kenny had bod when we were doing drinking nights at his house. So it's not, if it's gone, it's not been gone that long. He also had been known to, where was I? He carried a Switch. I was trying to find this spot. Also been known to give naughty children a Switch in their shoes instead of candy.
Oh, dude, sweet. You can play Zelda?
No, he's gonna hit you with a stick.
You ever been hit with a Switch?
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet you have. Hey, do you want to hear the 3 most popular scents for Bod Man?
Are they scents or are they like adjective feelings?
Yeah.
I don't know. So like, I have no clue. I couldn't begin to string together words.
All right. So we got 3 colors. We got blue, black, and red.
Mm-hmm.
Which one you want first?
Give me blue.
Really ripped abs.
Okay. What does that smell like? You tell me what that smells
I don't know.
like. What's black?
Black.
Cool. Fantastic. Fantastic. You know, for the sake of the bit, give me red.
Most wanted.
Need for Speed?
What? I really hoped you were gonna do black. Oh,
What the hell?
I was really hoping you were gonna do Black last because it was really funny one. Do you want to hear some more of them?
Are there more?
There's more.
Give me like 2 more. If I pick 2 good ones.
Cool. Uppercut. Fresh guy.
All right, we have to stop this. We're never gonna get sponsored by Bod this way.
Ugh. Dark ice.
All right, here we go.
Surf.
We're gonna wrap this up.
Really ripped abs.
Really ripped abs.
Mr. DiCaprio, what are you wearing tonight? Really ripped abs. Why do you sound like Scooby? No, Shaggy. Fuck.
All right, so the last one of these guys we're gonna cover is Belsnickel because I did the rest.
yes.
I did the rest of the research on him, so I might as well use him.
Okay. You heard it here first. Use him. He's just a toy.
Belsnickel is a man wearing fur that covers his entire body. Sometimes wears a mask with a long
bod?
tongue. His bod covers his bod. If you're familiar with The Office and you watch the Christmas episode where Dwight dresses up like him, he goes into a lot of it. He's just kind of where did I was like, there's a good part in here, but I can't find it. Oh, it migrated to the United States in the 19th century. Belsnickel did, like the tradition of it.
Oh yeah. I read that.
Yeah.
Cause some dude brought over like wait, nope, never mind. I'm crossing into my research now.
Oh yeah, no worries. He delivered socks or shoes full of candy, but if the kids were bad, they'd find coal in their stockings instead. So,
It just kind of like Santa.
yeah,
What did I just say?
so it's just kind of like snare. You got like the first half of the word and then kind of gave up.
I was trying to say Santa. Sorry, the bod really broke me.
The bod really broke this all wide open.
Just what does really ripped abs
Really
smell
ripped
like?
abs.
What does most wanted smell like? Fresh guy.
Oh, they're also so Belsnickel also. This is the other thing that was weird to me. In parts of Canada, in Nova Scotia.
I mean, that makes sense.
And then I'm not gonna go into these two, but again, here's that man in blackface. Yeah, look at it. You have to look at it. This is the past. We need to learn from it.
I mean, I have. I know not to do blackface.
Yeah. That's Zwarte Piet. that they
I don't want to know what that
dress
means.
up in. I think it's Black Peter, Black Pete. Yeah, it's not even like a.
It's not even like sly
No.
or slick about it.
Yeah,
It's just Pete, but he's black.
yeah, absolutely.
Jesus, man.
This is such a like. And then there was like there's Hans Trapp and like there's all sorts of like other weird guys in here. There's like a whole list from like the Netherlands and
All those
like
cold places.
Bavaria and it's a whole other group of people that are just like Santa adjacent.
Yeah. They're the champions of Santa.
The champions of St. Nicholas.
It's St. Nicholas.
Who became that because his miracles were so fucking good. He got sainted for being a bishop who was performing miracles at such a high level that they made him a saint of like healing or something.
Oh, so they just created comp for this guy.
Yeah.
Kicked him out of unrated.
So that's what I have for our Christmas episode. You know,
Happy Christmas.
not as a
Nice.
lot, like there could have been more blackface.
Could have been less.
Could have been less. Could have been less.
Should have been less.
Should have been less through history.
Look, yes.
All the chocolate.
Yeah, I was gonna
parts down at
say,
the bottom.
yeah. All that
It all just settled down to the
that
bottom.
syrup and whatnot.
Yeah,
Is that a Pinky in the Brain
it
coffee
is.
mug?
It is. Thanks, Loot Crate.
Loot Crate sponsor us, I guess.
No, I can't. Not again.
I wasn't here for that.
I
Do
opened
it.
so many of those. We
Do
crinkled
it.
so. I have like
Do
a
it.
supercut that never got released of Loot Crate openings.
Do it, Loot Crate.
There's a whole segment that's like 4 minutes long of just us crinkling packages. Just
Hate that.
directly into the microphone.
One of the cats tried to kill one of the other. Speaking of packages, one of the cats tried to commit murder the other day.
Yeah.
Yeah, so a baby mattress got delivered.
Mhm.
It's in a pretty big box. So I'm sitting in, I'm working, tapping away, and I hear a box fall. Well, I hear something fall. A pretty happy little meow,
Yeah.
and then a very panicked one. And I round the corner, and the orange bastard has knocked over the box onto the fat one,
Oh no.
and the fat one's two legs are out from underneath the box of his head, and he's just. And Orange is just sitting there, just content with his life. And I was like,
Yeah.
"What the hell's wrong with you?"
That's earlier this morning. We were like just sitting here, like had TV on, like Family Guy or something, just quiet and watching or eating breakfast, and then all of a sudden we just hear, and then just fucking thud, 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 thud in the hall. I'm like, where did that come from?
Where did they go? Where did they come from? Cotton Eye Joe. Yeah.
Cats are wild, bro.
Yeah, the orange one and the fat one love each other, just at each other's throats, 8 hours a day.
Ugh.
I'm on the phone with an insurance company trying to get effective dates updated, and these two are just trying to maim one another at my feet.
Jeez.
Hey, yeah, I can get the insurance changed for you. Everything good over there? Because it's just.
Yeah.
I'm just like, no, everything's
know.
bad.
No, it's not. get a what is it? Nvidia had that
NVIDIA broadcast.
they had the thing come out that blocks out audio, like background audio. That's not a voice talking. Yeah. Yeah, that's what you got to do.
Yeah, except I can't install it on my work computer
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, that.
because they're gonna go, why? Why are
Well,
you
there's
doing this?
these cats. They keep screaming at each other.
I also left like my headset at my house, so I either have to answer calls from my computer and use my computer's microphone
Oh,
and speakers, or just do it on my cell phone.
yeah.
Yeah, like my manager called me the other day and I answered it from the computer and it was just terrible. He was
Yeah.
like, he's like, why do you sound like this? I was like, Lee, I'm sorry. I left my headset in commerce. He's like, just, I'm just gonna call you on your phone. I was like, okay, thank you very much.
It must have been really bad then.
It's bad. Because I don't know where the microphone is on that laptop, but it was probably covered by something.
Oh, probably.
But yeah, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Happy holidays.
Happy Festivus.
Happy Honda days.
This is a Toyota-thon household.
No, it's not. You guys all drive Jeeps. Shut up.
It's true.
Happy.
Did Chrysler have one?
No,
That's who makes Jeep.
Chrysler's thing is please just buy a car for the love of God.
Chrysler owns Jeep.
I hate my Jeep.
Mine's pretty good.
Fuck you.
It's.
Yeah, but yours
my other one wasn't.
Yeah, but your other one was also 45 years old.
No, it's an 04.
Either way, I want your neighbor's Charger.
The purple one?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a green Camaro. Or no. What the fuck?
Challenger?
Challenger. No, not Challenger. What's Bumblebee?
Camaro.
Is he?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Why did my brain say that? My brain tells me it's wrong. I don't know. But whatever. It's one of those.
Well, I mean, he was a bug.
Yeah, that's not what I meant.
Yeah, he's a Camaro. He was like
There's somebody at our school that got dropped off in one of those pretty often. It was like the Transformers edition one too.
Yeah, there was a kid that graduated with me that had that.
Yeah.
Did I tell you guys about the Transformers car I saw the other day?
No.
Yeah, I was driving back to Commerce for something. Oh no, we were driving to Marietta. And there was a 2004 Trailblazer.
No.
They had a giant Decepticons logo in the back windshield, and I was like, man, economy's hitting them hard, huh? You went from a 72 Camaro to dude, what was that? What was the one that died in that first movie? Jazz. I love that car.
He was a Pontiac.
A Pontiac Sky?
Yeah.
Skyline?
I don't know.
No, that's Nissan.
It's a little fucking coupe. It's in Forza.
Yeah, it is in Forza. God, I love Forza.
That was
God,
one of the weirdest. Like we're just gonna rip Jazz in half.
Yeah, I know it.
Out of nowhere,
Hey.
and it have no impact because he had 3 lines in the movie.
Yeah, they did just rip him in half. I want to go back and watch that movie now.
The first one is good.
Yeah.
Bernie Mac is fantastic.
Yes. Shia LaBeouf, pretty good.
Pretty good little actor. That Shia LaBeouf.
Megan Fox.
Yeah.
Megan.
In Transformers.
Yeah, before she's doing whatever the fuck she's doing, the MGK.
Yeah, she's stealing his life. Stealing the life force out of him.
She's still playing Jennifer's body, whatever her character is in that. Jennifer?
Yeah.
Stupid.
All right, we should wrap this thing up.
All right. You know what is a great stocking stuffer?
Well,
Come.
I would, it tends to be tough to get through the holidays. I could use a pick me up for the holidays. So anything for a stocking stuffer like that would be pretty cool. That's not what I was going to suggest.
Well, that's because you're a noob.
Noob. You figured it out. Insert the music.
Insert the
there we go.
noob music.
The noob theme that we've created.
That is not at all affiliated with their brand.
I don't have time to make a theme song.
No. I didn't expect you to.
I got 1 day and then I'm going to Ohio.
I forgot about that. Fuck Ohio. Yeah, so you can drink noob. You can snort noob.
That
you
might
can
burn. To drink.
Enema noob.
I wouldn't do that. Caffeine going straight into your bloodstream is not a good thing like that. I wouldn't do that. You need your liver. Your liver needs to process things.
Not me. I'm human 2.0.
It's built different.
Built different.
Just like noob, built different.
Just like noob. Built different. 0 sugar in my body. Only 10 calories.
Made in the USA.
Yeah, 0 sugar. Not sticky. 10 calories. Very good for you. Ooh. No crash.
Yeah.
2 kick-ass flavors. Clutching kiwi.
Citrus burst.
It's gonna make me burst.
Single 6-packs, 12-packs.
Yes, use code Mothman15 to get 15%
Get that
off your
15%
order.
off, baby.
And then Venmo me $70. And I'll
You make sure that order gets through.
I'll say thanks. Just don't make me go back to Bank of America because they're holding my money hostage.
You know what else you can buy for Christmas gifts that won't get here by Christmas?
Merch.
Merch from boardnerds.store. There's merch in there for Mothman. There's merch in there. There's like hats and stuff.
Hey, this is coming 2 weeks too late. Hey, can you remember to make some Christmas merch?
Yeah, thanks. I tried to work on it on there. That the merch builder is terrible.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to like actually get out like GIMP and actually make.
You heard it here
logos and
first,
stuff.
folks.
No, it's
Levi's got a GIMP.
it's free. It's free Photoshop.
You heard it here first. Levi's quotes of the Christmas episode. Turn him on. He's a toy. Use him. I'm gonna get my GIMP.
What we have to continue this, otherwise we'll never end this show. What
This show will never end. It's the only thing keeping me sane.
Yeah. What else do we have to do? We have to do Twitter and all that
you
stuff.
can follow the show on Twitter
Yeah.
at Mothman Podcast. You can follow me personally on Twitter at Baby Mothman.
You can find me at Levi Carver, LevisCarver.
You can also find Levi on TikTok.
I
at
am
that
on
same
TikTok.
name. It's a bunch of Halo clips right now.
It is.
Now-
I might have made a usable clip during this podcast to throw up. So I might do that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just scrolling trying to find my last original tweet.
Oh, last original tweet. Yeah.
It's a
Mine has not changed, most likely.
It's a fun bit that I do. I don't think mine's changed. Been a lot of retweeting
Yeah. You can send us an email.
at that mothmanpodcast@gmail.com. You can follow Coralie, who did our artwork,
Yes.
at lychan_. Okay, my last original tweet was from 1210. You can see it from the front, which is a typo that I made.
You got to pay for Twitter Premium or whatever so you can edit your tweets.
No. I made the typo.
Oh.
Someone made fun of me for it. And I went, I have to tweet this before it's tweeted at
There
me.
you go. Perfect. You have to, yeah, you got to cover it before it gets out.
You can see it from the front. You can watch these live
Yes.
at twitch.tv/Skeleton Crew Gaming.
You can find our live streams up on the Skeleton Crew Gaming archive channel on YouTube. We also have individual episodes broken up. That'll all be over the Christmas break, finally caught up. So those will be up and ready to go. What else do? We have the Big Brown Couch Gaming channel,
Yes.
where sometimes I upload clips.
Sometimes.
So
You know
we'll be
what
on
else?
lookout
You know what else
for
we have?
that. What else do
The
we have?
Superboard Nerd Show.
Superboard Nerd Show, baby.
Another one's coming down the
No,
pipeline.
just right down the pipeline any day now.
I'm sure of it.
You keep holding that breath. Here we go.
You keep refreshing that page.
Keep refreshing that page. It's coming.
Make sure you sign up for the RSS
yeah,
feed.
yeah, hit all that. Be sure to join our Patreon. We have a Patreon. It's totally out of date.
I was gonna say, don't do that. We're
It's
gonna have
the-
to create content for
It's
it.
the Big Brown Couch Gaming Patreon. It's on there
If you want to.
if you want to.
Hey, I'm a part of this. I wouldn't. There's no content on there.
No. Well, there is. There's a podcast that was never released. There's a podcast that was never released. It happened.
I don't know about this.
It happened the night that we flipped Jake's car.
Oh God.
Black Friday. It was
Do you remember?
It was me,
the
Lee,
21st
Jake, and Leah
of
on that
December,
podcast.
September. Dancing the night
We used to upload early on Patreon too.
Should we do Patreon again?
Probably. We should probably actually do social media across all sorts of stuff.
Yeah.
We should try. Maybe.
Hey, look, Levi.
I know. You got a lot going on.
Levi? You want to take a quick run through my week, Levi?
No, I'm sure.
Hey, Levi?
I'm sure it's not a great time.
I wake up at 6 a.m.
Yeah.
I clean the house. I work for 8 hours at a kitchen bar.
Yeah.
I clock out. I cook food that I don't even get to really eat.
Yeah.
Clean. And then I lay in a dark room so Audrey can be asleep by 9 o'clock because she has to be up at 5 a.m.
Oh, no.
And then guess what? I wake up and I do it all again. I have not had a free hour to myself in weeks.
I know. I wonder if he wants to like watch Matrix over Discord or something. I'm like,
I don't have
busy.
I don't have a computer right now.
Yeah, I know.
Look, here, my computer setup is 40 minutes away from where I'm living. There's one monitor in the living room of that house, one monitor in the dining room, and then one monitor in a closet.
Oh,
And then the computer is in a different closet.
Jesus.
I live in hell.
Yeah.
I don't think we've talked about it on the podcast. I have a child on the way.
Yeah.
I'm having a daughter.
Yeah, I don't think we have.
I'm going to name it Mothman.
Do it.
I won't.
No, I wouldn't.
All-
let you do
all of
that.
my
I
name-
would talk you out of that.
All of my name ideas get shot down.
Oh,
I'm going to name it Shinji. I'm going to name it Evangelion.
Evangelion. There you go. All right,
Um,
I think that wraps for this episode of My Neighbor Mothman.
Yeah. It's been a wild one.
Yeah, absolutely.
Make bod to use code Mothman15 at bodman.com so you can smell like really ripped Mothman abs.
And Bod, if you want to sponsor us,
Bod, if you want to sponsor
you know
us.
how to reach us.
Yes, you do. I'm sorry that I made fun of your website and your just whole brand. But man, if you do want to make some Mothman stuff,
Yeah,
I would wear it.
there you go.
It's not going to affect me. I can't smell
He can't
anything.
smell.
It's a win-win for me, buddy.
It's for everyone else. All right,
It's a win for me
we'll
and
see you guys
a loss for everybody else. I get paid and I smell like whatever the hell concoction Bod makes.